Headhunter company addresses, mostly in the U.S. Chapter 1. Headhunter company addresses, mostly U.S. Adecco SA. Sagery 10. 8152 Glattbrugg. Switzerland. 4144 878 8888. Fax, 4144 829 8888. Adecco.com. ADP Total Source Group. 10200 Sunset Drive. Miami, Florida 33173. 305-630-1000. Fax, 305-630-2006. ADPTotalSource.com. Barger and Sargent, Inc. 5 Warren St. Concord, New Hampshire 03301. 603-224-7753. 617-542-2929, Boston. Bartholdi, Dromschauser and Mazza. 20 William St. Number 228. Wellesley Office Park. Wellesley Hills, Massachusetts 02181. 617-235-2120. 303-476-0922, Vale, CO. 415-854-4462, Menlo Park, CA. Battaglia and Associates. 275 Madison Avenue. Number 2315. NYC 10016. 212-683-9440. Bentley and Evans. 1 Penn Plaza. NYC 10119. 212-371-1212. Billington, Fox and Ellis. 20 North Wacker Drive. Number 3300. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-236-5000. Bowdoin and CO. 5000 Rockside Road. Number 120. Cleveland, Ohio 44131. 216-447-1800. Boynton International. 20 Madison Avenue. NYC 10016. 212-685-3400. 404-261-6532, Atlanta. 312-782-1581, Chicago. 214-387-7973, Dallas. 305-491-5949, Florida. 713-626-4790, Houston. 213-622-0411, Los Angeles. 415-854-9090, Menlo Park. 201-267-0980, New Jersey. 412-391-3020, Pittsburgh. 415-981-7900, San Francisco. 203-324-4300, Stamford, CT. 202-293-5560, Washington, D.C. 617-239-0190, Wellesley, MA. Brand CO. 12740 North River Road. Mequon, Wisconsin 53092-2299. 414-242-6203. Brissenden, McFarland and Wagoner. 1111 Summer St. Stamford, Connecticut 06905. 202-324-1598. Buck Consultants. 1 Pennsylvania Plaza. NYC 10119. 212-330-1000. Fax, 212-695-4184. buckconsultants.com. Kenny, Bowen, Inc. 425 Park Avenue. NYC 10022. 212-758-3400. Christensen and Montgomery, Inc. 466 Southern Boulevard, Chatham, New Jersey 07928. 201-966-1600. Clark Associates. 200 East Randolph St. Number 7912. Chicago, Illinois 60601. 312-565-1300. Colton Associates. 67 Wall St. NYC 10005. 212-509-1800. Converges. 201 East 4th Street, Cincinnati, Ohio 45202. 513-723-7000. Fax 513-421-8624. Convergys.com. Coopers and Librand. 1000 West 6th St. La California 90017. 213-482-6242. Corporate Staffing Group. 350 South Main St. Doylestown, Pennsylvania 18901. 215-345-1100. Dean, Howard, and Simon. 81 Weathersfield Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut 06114. 203-727-0721. DeLand Associates. 1440 Broadway, number 2264. NYC 10018. 212-840-8100. Devine, Baldwin, and Peters. 250 Park Avenue, NYC 10177. 212-867-5235. Dingman Co. 32131 West Lindero Canyon Road, West Lakeville, California 91361. 818-991-5950. Eastman and Bodine. 111 West Monroe St. Number 2150. Chicago, Illinois 60603. 312-726-8195. Ernst and Winnie. 2000 National City Center, Cleveland, Ohio 44114. 216-861-5000. Farley, Leon. 468 Jackson St. SF, California 94111. 415-989-0989. Fenvesi and Silbert. 45 Madison Avenue, NYC 10022. 212-755-5050. Fenwick Partners. 450 Bedford St. Lexington, Massachusetts 02173. 617-862-3370. Fleming Associates. 1428 Franklin St. Columbus, Indiana 47202. 812-376-901. Foster Co. 601 California St. Number 2275. SF, California 94108. 415-982-0330. Gaines Co. 598 Madison Avenue, NYC 10022. 212-308-9222. Garofalo, Curtis Co. 32 West Lancaster Avenue, Ardmore, Pennsylvania 19003. 215-896-5080. Gibson Co. 5900 Wilshire Boulevard, number 760. La California 90036. 213-930-1100. Gilbert Tweed. 630 3rd Avenue, NYC 10017. 212-697-4260. Global Job Search. 1605 Ridge Lake Drive, Matera, Louisiana 70001. 504-831-2885. Goodrich and Sherwood. 521 Fifth Avenue, NYC 10017. 212-697-4131. Gould and McCoy. 551 Madison Avenue, NYC 10022. 212-688-8671. Grant Cooper. 680 Craig Road, number 301. St. Louis, Missouri 63141. 314-567-4690. Halbrecht. 1200 Summer St. Stamford, Connecticut 06905. 203-327-5630. Haley. 375 Park Avenue, NYC 10152. 212-421-7860. Hamilton Personnel. 3655 Northwest 87th Avenue, Miami, Florida 33137. 305-576-1802. Handy. 245 Park Avenue, NYC 10167. 212-867-8444. Harris and U. Wren. 1976 Arizona Banel Building, 101 North 1st Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona 85003. 602-257-1072. Haskell and Stern. 529 5th Avenue, NYC 10017. 212-687-7292. Hay Group. The Wanamaker Building, 100 Penn Square East, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19107. 215-861-2000. Fax, 215-861-2111. Haygroup.com. Heidrich Partners. 20 North Wacker Drive, number 4000. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-845-9700. Heidrich and Struggles. 245 Park Avenue, NYC 10167. 212-867-9876. Heidrich.com. Hewitt Associates. 100 Half Day Road, Lincolnshire, Illinois 60069. 847-295-5000. Fax, 847-295-7634. Hewitt.com. Hodge Cronin. 9575 West Higgins Road, number 904. Rosemont, Illinois 60018. 312-692-2041. House, Shorts, and Montgomery. Peninsula PT. Number 190. 27520 Hawthorne Boulevard, Rolling Hills Estates, California 90274. 213-377-6400. Howell. 99 Park Avenue, number 2000. NYC 10016. 212-697-3730. InfoWorks. 2498 Rawson St. Oakland, California 94601. 800-437-9303. Interdatum. 767 3rd Avenue, NYC 10017. 212-980-3800. International Management Advisors. 767 3rd Avenue, NYC 10017. 212-758-7770. International Business Associates. Frick Building, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15220. 412-281-6263. Irish, Charles. 137 Mine Lake Court. Raleigh, North Carolina 27609. 919-847-3999. Johnson, Smith and Knisley. 475 Fifth Avenue. Number 1402. NYC 10017. 212-686-9760. Kearney. 222 South Riverside Plaza. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-648-0111. Kelly Services, Inc. 999 West Big Beaver Road. Troy, Michigan 48084. 248-362-4444. Fax, 248-244-4360. kellyservices.com. Kensington. 25 3rd St. Stamford, Connecticut 06905. 203-327-9860. Corn Ferry. 1800 Century Park East. Number 900. La California 90067. 213-879-1834. Coors Marlar Savage. 1980 South Post Oak Boulevard. Number 1580. Houston, Texas 77056. 713-840-7101. Kremple and Mead. 1900 Avenue of the Stars. Number 1170. La California 90067. 213-456-6451. Conzetter. 208 South La Salle St. Number 1508. Chicago, Illinois 60604. 312-641-0010. Lapham, Lawrence. 230 Park Avenue. Number 923. NYC 10169. 212-599-0644. Lauer. 3 First National Plaza. Number 650. Chicago, Illinois 60602. 312-372-7050. LCW Group. 6750 France Avenue South. Number 144. Edina, Minnesota 55435. 612-922-7879. Lock. 2160 Charlotte Plaza. Number 2160. Charlotte, North Carolina 28244. 704-372-6600. Lowell. 12221 Merritt Drive. Number 1510. Dallas, Texas 75251. 214-233-2270. Lugt. Olympic Tower. 65 Fifth Avenue. NYC 10022. 212-935-4660. Manpower Inc. 5301 North Ironwood Road. Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53217. 414-961-1000. Fax, 414-906-7985. Manpower.com. McBride. 1151K St. N.W. Washington, D.C. 20005. 202-638-1150. McFeely. 20 North Wacker Drive. Number 3110. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-641-2977. MSL. 200 Galleria Parkway. Number 630. Atlanta, Georgia 30339. 404-955-9550. Mercer Human Resource Consulting. 1166 Avenue of the Americas. NYC 10036. 212-345-7000. Fax, 212-345-7414. MercerHR.com. National Personnel Associates. 1680 View Pond SE. Kentwood, Michigan 49508. 616-455-6555. Nordeman. 717 5th Avenue. NYC 10022. 212-935-1000. Oliver and Rosner. 598 Madison Avenue. NYC 10022. 212-688-1850. Paychecks, Inc. 911 Panorama Trail South. Rochester, New York 14625-2396. 585-385-6666. Fax, 585-383-3428. Paychecks.com. Pete Marwick. 345 Park Avenue. NYC 10154. 212-758-9700. Poirier, Hevel, and Co. 12400 Wilshire Boulevard. Number 1250. La California 90025. 213-207-3427. Powell. 3000 Sand Hill Road. Building 3, number 230. Menlo, PK, California 94025. 415-854-7150. Professional Search Personnel. 4900 Leesburg Pike. Number 402. Alexandria, Virginia 22302. 708-6671-0010. Professionals in Human Resources Association. 888 South Figueroa St. Number 1050. La California 90017. 800-734-5410. Professions, Inc. 46665 Cornell St. Number 204. Cincinnati, Ohio 45241. 513-530-0909. Profile Research. POB 602. Flowertone, Pennsylvania 19031. 215-643-3411. Employment Research Firm. Ray. 1208 Ridge Lee Bank Building. FT. Worth, Texas 76116. 817-731-4111. Reynolds. 245 Park Avenue. NYC 10167. 212-953-4300. Robert Half International Inc. 2884 Sand Hill Road. Menlo Park, California 94025. 650-234-6000. Fax, 650-234-6999. RHI.com. Robert Half Employment Agency. 36600 Wilshire. La California 90010. 213-386-6805. Fax, 800-429-0027. Shattuck. 100 Bush St. Number 501. SF, California 94104. 415-421-6264. Seiler. 5261 Port Washington Road North. Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53217. 414-962-9400. Spherian. 2050 Spectrum Boulevard. Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33309. 954-308-7600. Fax, 308-7666. Spherian.com. Stafford. 45 Rockefeller Plaza. Number 670. NYC 10111. 212-765-7700. Stewart. 401 North Michigan Avenue. Chicago, Illinois 60611-4244. 312-822-0080. TASA. 875 3rd Avenue. Number 1501. NYC 10022. 212-486-1490. Towers Perrin. 263 Tresser Boulevard. Stamford, Connecticut 06901. 203-326-5400. Towersperrin.com. Watson Wyatt Worldwide. 901 North Glebe Road. Arlington, Virginia 22203. 703-258-8000. Fax 703-258-8585. WatsonWyatt.com. Wilkins and Thomas. 100 South Wacker Drive. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-930-1036. Wilkinson and Ives. 23 Altarinda Road. Number 101. Orinda, California 94563. 415-254-2770. Willis. 445 Park Avenue. NYC 10022. 212-752-3456. Witt. 724 Enterprise Drive. Oak Brook, Illinois 60521. 312-574-5070. Yelverton. 353 Sacramento St. SF, California 94111. 415-981-6060. Young. 277 Park Avenue. 17th FL. NYC 10172. 212-407-1515. Zender. 645 5th Avenue. NYC 10022. 212-838-9199.